welcome back. In today's video I'm going to share this year's SARASWATI Puja makeup look with you. So created this very wearable yet so stunning soft mauve smoky eyes which you can definitely wear during daytime with your favorite saree paired with pink lips, which looks so beautiful. Make sure you subscribe and let's get started. So as usual, I'm going to start by prepping my skin. So whenever you are doing any kind of festive makeup look or any makeup look, make sure that you well prep your skin, and that will make your makeup look absolutely stunning on your skin. I'm using the Face Shop Chia Seed Hydrating Trio Kit, and at first I'm using the toner and dabbing it on all over my face. Now I'm using this Chia Seed Hydrating Lotion, which is having the perfect lotiony texture. It's very lightweight at the same time. It helps in just adding a lot of hydration and glow to my skin, and you can see I'm just blending it and massaging it really well on all over my face. This entire kit actually helps in providing your skin a lot of hydration from within, at the same time a lot of glow. I'm going to top this off using this Chia Seed Hydrating Cream from the same kit, and it is having a beautiful bouncy texture which also blends beautifully into my skin, and you can see my skin is looking really glowy. So whenever you are doing any kind of makeup, especially on the day of Saraswati Puja, you'll be wearing makeup throughout the entire day. So make sure that you well prep your skin before putting your foundation on your skin. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, for which I'm using L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Genius Kit, and I'm using the powder part from the kit, and with the help of the applicator it comes with, I'm going to use the powder to outline my brows, at the same time fill it in, and the shade goes really well with my eyebrow hairs, and it will be mostly working for all Indian skin tones. So it is a very easy to use kind of product with which you can outline your brows, and just with the help of some few strokes you can fill it in. Now I'm using the waxy portion or the waxy thingy from the palette, and I'm going to use it to set my brows. So this eyebrow wax is very long lasting, guys. It helps in just keeping your eyebrows in place throughout the entire day. So now I'm going to use a primer. So before putting your foundation, make sure that you well prime your skin, because a primer actually helps in sticking your foundation really well on your face. At the same time, it also makes your makeup really long lasting. I'm using this one by the Calabar, and this is the Calabar Perfect Selfie Primer Oil. Although it's an oil based primer, but it's not having that oily consistency or texture. It's having a liquidy consistency. It's more of a very nice watery kind of primer. It is having a lot of glow. So you can see I'm just using my fingertips to blend it all over my face, and I'm going to let it sit on my skin, and my skin has drunk it up completely, and you can see the glow. It has got a little bit of tackiness which helps in sticking your foundation really well. For the foundation today, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm going to mix two shades, 228 soft tan and 332 golden caramel, and I have used one pump of each shade, and I'm going to use my fingertips to apply it on all over my face. It's a very good quality affordable foundation which is perfect for the beginners out there. It is having soft matte finish. So I'm using the Rumier Cosmetics Marshmallow Sponge to blend this foundation out, and you can see it's having soft matte finish, medium coverage, which is definitely buildable, and it is definitely going to work during the daytime on your skin, because on the day of Saraswati Puja you're going to wear makeup mostly during daytime, and an affordable option like this one is definitely going to work for you. It also helps in just hiding my blemishes really well. For the concealer today, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is a full coverage concealer, guys. Since I have used a medium coverage foundation, I am using a full coverage concealer on the areas mostly where I want a little more coverage, and you can see it's a completely full coverage concealer. It sets really fast, so make sure that you work in portions, and you can see it has got full coverage. It helps in covering my dark circles, my imperfections really well. If you are not fond of concealers, you can surely skip this step and just apply a little bit of more foundation underneath the eyes or on the areas where you need a little bit of more coverage, and in that way you can surely use just your foundation for your entire makeup look. So you don't have to use concealer, but since I love wearing concealer, I'm using it, and it gets easily blended into my skin, and the coverage it provides is really good. Now I'm going to set my concealer, for which I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder, and with the help of the same damp beauty sponge, I'm going to set on the areas basically where I have applied the concealer underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my nose, on my mouth, on the areas basically where I have applied the concealer, because I don't want to set my overall face. I don't want my face to look overly matte. But during the daytime, you can surely have a matte face, because that actually makes your makeup really long lasting. For the eyes today, I'm using the Tan Beauty This Is All I Need eyeshadow palette, my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette. I'm using this dusty rose matte shade from the palette. With the help of a flat shader brush, I'm going to apply it on all over my lid, and this is the only shade which I'm going to apply on all over my lid. You can use a matte brown shade, you can use a matte mauve shade as well. So you can see it's so pigmented, so I'm going to basically apply it, and also going to diffuse the edges using the same flat shader brush. Taking this light warm brown shade from the palette, which is also matte in texture, I'm going to apply it in my crease and blend out that particular shade which I have applied on my lid. You can use any light brown shade you have. Just make sure that you blend out the edges so that there is no harsh lines. So I'm going to use a black eyeshadow from the palette, and I'm going to use it as my liner. So I'm not going to use any kajal or any eyeliner today. I'm basically using this black eyeshadow very close to my lash line and creating more like a diffuse eyeliner look. I'm going to create a fake wing as well by extending the line. So this particular shade from the Tan Beauty palette is actually a pressed coal, and you can see the texture. It's having like a waxy kind of black texture, and it blends so beautifully and created such a nice smoky diffused look. Taking this deep burgundy shade, I'm going to diffuse the edges of that line which I have created very close to my lashes, and it will be definitely going to help you to create that beautiful smoked out look which you can definitely wear during daytime, and it will be not at all looking harsh, at the same time so wearable. I love this kind of easy smudgy cool look, guys. Reapplying that mauve shade or the dusty rose shade on all over my eyelid one more time, because I just want the intensity of that shade, and you can see it's looking so diffused, and I'm really liking how it turned out. It's very easy to create, guys. You can definitely recreate it. Taking this sugar kajal, Cool of Honor kajal, which is one of my favorite kajals because of how long lasting this is. So it's perfect for SARASWATI Puja, because it's going to just last on your waterline, on your lash line throughout the entire day. It's not going to smudge, and it's jet black. I'm tightening my upper waterline at the same time applying it on my lower lash line as well, which I'm going to smudge out using this deep burgundy shade which I have used on my lid as well, and it's going to create that smoky smudgy lower lash line. And you guys know this kind of looks so gorgeous on bong chicks. Taking that mauve matte shade, I'm going to diffuse that burgundy shade on all over my lower lash line to create the similar kind of effect which I have created on my eyelid. And this is how my super easy wearable smoky mauve eyes looks like. Now I'm going to use mascara, for which I'm using my all-time favorite L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise mascara. It's so long lasting. It helps in just defining your lashes so well, at the same time creates such nice volume, and your lashes look actually visible. So that's the reason I really love it. You can definitely use your any kind of mascara you have, but make sure that you use a very long lasting one and waterproof one. I have used my all-time favorite Pack Mink eyelash in number M75, which is completely optional. Now I'm going to bronze up my skin using this bronzer by Kiko Milano. It's her Flawless Fusion Bronzer in the shade Sienna, my all-time favorite because I love this particular shade. I'm going to lightly bronze up my skin. I'm not going to harshly contour my skin because it's a daytime makeup look, and I just want my makeup to look really subtle at the same time, look so beautiful. I just want a lot of warmth to my face. Using the same product, I'm going to contour my nose, and this particular shade goes really well on Indian skin tones. If you are darker than me, this will be not working for you, but I love the shade Sienna, guys. It just helps in creating that perfect natural shadows. For the blush today, I'm using Rimmel Maxi Blush in the shade Wildcard, a beautiful pink blush, wearable pink shade, which is definitely going to work on all Indian skin tones. If you belong to dusky skin tone as well, it will be working for you. It will show up on your skin and help pigment it. So I'm going to remove the excess at the back of my hand and apply it on the uppers of my face. Just applying it and taking it toward my earlobes. And this is going to just create that lifted look on my face. I love it. You can see the pigmentation. If you have overdone your blushes, you can use your foundation brush or your beauty sponge. Just loosely run it on all over your face, and it's going to tone down your blushes and it will be looking more nice, soft, subtle. But I love wearing a lot of blushes, guys, so you can definitely use your favorite lip and cheek tints during your daytime makeup look. For the highlighter today, I'm using a very subtle one which you can surely build up and make it look intense. This one is by Kiro Beauty. It is her Prism Perfect highlighter, which is one of my favorite highlighters because I love the texture. It has got a bunch of natural ingredients which actually feel your skin, and you can see it has got that beautiful subtle glow from within kind of glow, and it doesn't accentuate the dry patches of your skin. The shade goes so well on Indian skin tones. I'm applying it on the highest points of my face, on my cheekbones, on my forehead, and also going to put it in the inner corners of eyes to just highlight my eyes, and also putting it on my brow bone to highlight my brow bone. And this is the highlighter which you can definitely use during daytime, and it's not going to look super beaming and harsh on your skin. So for the lipstick today, I'm using one of my current obsessions, and it's by the BALM Cosmetics. It's our Meet Matte Hues liquid lipstick in the shade Dedicated. The perfect pink for Indian skin tones, guys. I'm so much in love with this particular shade because it's a deep pink shade which is having neutral undertone, but it doesn't look like a loud deep pink. It's more of a muted deep pink shade. Such a wearable pink which you can definitely wear during daytime as well as during night, and it will be working for all Indian skin tones. If you belong to the darker skin tone category, the shade Dedicated will be looking absolutely stunning on you. Since it's a daytime makeup look, surely you can pair your favorite pink lipstick, favorite red lipstick as well, but this is the pink that you can definitely try out. Now to set my overall makeup, I'm using Pack Fixation makeup setting spray to seal in everything. Make sure that you use your makeup setting spray. This will make your makeup really long lasting. Adding my favorite black bindi, my staple black bindi. These are the pair of jhumkis which I purchased from the Embellished, which actually matches my sari so well, guys. That's why I'm wearing it. And this is a necklace which I bought from a random place and I've forgotten. So I'm really liking how it turned out. It's such a wearable look which you can definitely wear during the day of SARASWATI Puja. I'm wearing this sari, this batik multicolored silk sari, which is such a perfect color for the day of SARASWATI Puja, and this is how it turned out. So here comes the finished look, guys. I'm really impressed with how it turned out. It's a perfect look for SARASWATI Puja, which you can definitely try out, and it will be working with most of your outfits. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We'll see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye.